Good morning, Northtown. I'm Scotty Sharp.
I'm Alex Zellick. Today is Tuesday, November 17th, and we are broadcasting to you from Studio 217.
This is NTV News.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Northtown News, check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism, and download the new North Kansas City High School app to stay up to date with everything Northtown.
This is our first broadcast with our new cameras and graphics system. We will be working this year to increase the quality of our weekly broadcasts. Thanks to the district and Niles Media for this new equipment.
Congratulations to the JV Scholar Bowl team for placing first at the William Chrisman Tournament this weekend.
The football team is having a fabulous food fundraiser at Jose Pepper's tonight from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. 10% of the food sales presenting this voucher will be donated back to the North Kansas City Touchdown Club. You can visit both of the Liberty and Briarcliff locations. Bring in a copy of the flyer and go celebrate Taco Tuesday and give back to the football team.
The cross-country banquet will be Thursday, November 19th at 6 o'clock in the South Cafeteria. Each family needs to bring a pizza and dessert to share.
Shrek the Musical is coming up on December 3rd through 5th. The stagecraft class works hard all year to build the set for the musical. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at the work stagecraft puts in each show.
Stagecraft is the class responsible for building the sets for all the plays and musicals here at Northtown.
Stagecraft is involved in basically taking the director's vision of the set and creating that. So we basically are in charge of constructing all the platforms, building props, creating the environment that helps the actors tell the story.
We're putting together the platforms, making some of the props, designing all the effects, all that stuff. It's basically supposed to be set up to where we can turn a grimy, disgusting swamp into this beautiful, shining city, and then go right back to it being a disgusting swamp. Students in Stagecraft work to bring the set design to life on stage.
What inspired the set?
Shrek.
The actual musical, which you can see on Netflix. Actually watching some of the stage shows.
It comes from Shrek the Musical, so, and most of you have probably seen Shrek the movie, so it's just, based on that story that takes place in the swamp and so forth.
The set doesn't build the play. Characters build the play.
The play helps, the set just helps bring life to it. Remember, Shrek the Musical is December 3rd through the 6th.
But we always strive to do our best. I think it's coming along great, so I encourage everyone to come out and see the show, and we'll see. I think it's going to be a good one.
The tech crews for Shrek the Musical are meeting every day after school this week except for Friday. All students need to attend.
If you're a current sophomore or junior, we are beginning to schedule shadowing for Northland CAPS and Northland Career Center. See your counselor for more information.
It's time for the second episode of Next to a Fern with English teacher, Mr. Steve Epley.
Hello, welcome to our next edition of Next to a Fern. Here we have the thought music legend, Mr. Steve Epley. Hello, Mr. Steve Epley.
Hi.
It's an honor to have you here today.
Hi, how you doing?
You're here, and I'm so excited to have him in here because he's just a really good musician. You just released some new material, yeah. It's really something.
I'm a little.
But let's go back a bit. How did you get started with the music thing?
Well, I started I got a guitar when I was 11. I started when I was 13, but I kind of thought we were going to talk about.
See, I was on your website the other day, and I visit it almost every single day. I have all your music downloaded, and I was reading your bio, and you have this this quote in there
by Bill Cosby, and it's I started out as a child, like like what you said, and like you, Bill Cosby, he really touched me as a child.
He touched.
But I was wondering
a lot of other people as well.
how did he inspire you as a performer, as a musician?
Well, he didn't really. Bill Cosby didn't really inspire me that much as a performer. Maybe as an educator. I kind of thought we were going to talk about. About
where did you come up with
teaching? I mean, I've been. Go ahead.
Yeah. Are you done? Where did you
Uh-huh.
come up with the name to your website?
Well, can we talk a little bit? I mean, this is my last year teaching. I've been in Northtown for 16 years, since 1999, and a lot of memories and maybe some thoughts about curriculum and instruction and things like that. I mean,
Fine. No, that's cool. It's fine.
'cause I thought that's what
That's
we were
fine.
gonna do today. I was.
Do you want me to talk or not?
Yeah, it's your show. It's your show. It's fine. We're cool.
What is your yearly salary before taxes?
My yearly salary before taxes. What does that have to do with teaching, really? I mean, is it?
Well, I just thought it might be something important to know.
It's not something you just ask somebody. I mean, that's.
Okay, so you're retiring this year.
Is this a Fern, really? I mean.
Can you just do the interview? We're both here. I'm getting paid and you're not getting paid, but I just want to make my money and leave.
Yeah, sure. What do you got? What else?
You're retiring this year, yes?
Yeah, this has been last year.
What do you plan on doing after you leave?
I'm probably going to keep teaching. I'll probably teach college. May work with student teachers. I'm kind of thinking about. I mean, since I do, have 5 degrees, and one of them is a graduate degree in curriculum and instruction. I thought, which is kind of what I thought we were talking about. You want? Thanks. I thought that's maybe what we were talking about today. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to probably work with student teachers. I think maybe.
Yeah, I was wondering if you have your guitar and everything.
Yeah.
Do you have it here?
Yeah.
I'm a musician myself. I was thinking we could do a duet, like maybe a jam session or something.
Well, I don't really want to talk about my.
Well, because for the first 11 years of my life, I picked up this instrument. My father gave it to me just before he left the family whenever I was 6 years old to go live with his new girlfriend, Shaquisha. And it's called a didgeridoo, and it's something that's really personal to me. And as one of your fans with music, I was wondering if we could just do a little jam session.
With the didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Well, I've done that before. The problem is that just kind of makes one.
If you could just play like an A into a C. I had this song that I wrote last night.
Play an A to a C, and then you're going to play one note.
Just like an A to C.
Does this do any more than just one note? I mean, is it just kind of?
No, you just. Can you just play?
A to C.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
Can you give more of an upbeat,
No, look. I mean, what am I? I didn't even. I really do not want to talk about playing guitar today. I don't know. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm done.
Seniors who plan to graduate at semester must meet with their counselor. Please speak with your counselor this week to ensure you're on track to graduate and have all the proper documentation that has been submitted.
Parents, don't forget to sign up for the parent portal. This allows you to see your students' grades, attendance, and discipline in real time. If you need help getting signed in, please contact the school.
The Gay Straight Alliance Club meets on Wednesdays in Maine 329. Here's a look at what GSA is.
I've been going to GSA ever since I was a freshman, so it'll be 4 years now. My favorite memory from GSA was probably our first Jefferson City trip when we lobbied for the rights. And I mean, I feel like we actually made a difference. I think that GSA is a great opportunity to get some support, be able to find maybe a different place to express yourself if you're not feeling so comfortable in the place that you're in. And I mean, just somewhere to have fun with people that you connect with. Probably to get more people involved, to get more people educated so they understand what LGBT is and how it's affecting our culture.
For years, North Kansas City High School's Gay Straight Alliance, or GSA, has been a safe place for students. Whether you're a member of the LGBT community or just a strong supporter of people who are, GSA is the place to be. Sometimes GSA focuses on fun activities, and sometimes the club aims for making real, positive changes in the world. GSA is located in the main building every other Wednesday. Make sure to check it out.
Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.